With this year's total solar eclipse now less than a week away, we thought we would chat with someone who's heavily involved with the planning of the eclipse events as it pertains to Pennsylvania. That includes the National Weather Service office in Cleveland. And please welcome a meteorologist from that office, Salix Iverson. She's a meteorologist who graduated from our department in 2021. Salix, welcome back to Weather World, and tell us about how your office is planning all of the events for Erie.
Hi, Rob. Thanks for having me. So our office, we're located in Cleveland, Ohio, but we cover 28 counties in northern Ohio and 2 counties in northwest Pennsylvania, including Erie and Crawford counties. We're doing a lot to help communities prepare for this event. In addition to participating in interviews like this one, we'll be posting eclipse and safety information on our social media and website. And we're also working closely with local emergency management officials before and during the event to ensure that communities are prepared.
And I know they're expecting a big amount of folks to turn out for this event, and you're really focused on safety. So in addition to the eye safety, you're actually talking a lot about cold water safety, right?
Yeah, so we cover all of the American waters of Lake Erie. And so we're expecting a lot of people to be flocking to Lake Erie beaches and perhaps even taking their boats out onto the water in early April. Now, water temperatures in early April are typically in the upper 30s to lower 40s, which can cause cold water shock and death within 1 minute of falling into the water. So, taking a small boat on Lake Erie will be dangerous, and we want people to know that and be aware of those concerns and safety issues.
And when it comes to the event, what are some other things that your office is doing to kind of help the community prepare?
Yeah, so we are sending daily briefings as we approach the eclipse and have forecast information to help safety officials prepare for a variety of things. It's northern Ohio and northwest PA, so we could get severe weather, we could get snow. So we're really just making sure that they're prepared for every situation. We'll also be sending people on site to help emergency management officials, as well as participating in some science safety events in Cleveland as well.
And there are quite a few events that are planned over the course of Monday, April 8th. And so what are some that come to mind? I've already heard about there's a baseball game going on in Cleveland. What are some of the others that you've heard of?
Yeah, there's a lot. We have a ton of campsites across the area, so I know those are opening up as well as fairgrounds to let people come in and camp and stay there during the event. There's the baseball game, like you mentioned. There's events going on at the Great Lakes Science Center as well. So there's a ton of events just in the Cleveland area, and I'm sure we have a pretty much all of our forecast area in totality for this event. So there are going to be tons of events going on across northern Ohio and northwest Pennsylvania.
And of course, I'm sure your office is also honed in on the forecast and kind of watching all of the changing variables. Climatology is not necessarily in our favor, though.
Yes, so we're in an El Nino year, and that tends to be a cloudy April 8th on average for us. So we're continuing to look at climatology as well as other data, and as we get closer to the event, we'll have a better idea of what the forecast will actually be.
Okay, and of course, important question here, Salix. What are you going to be doing for the eclipse itself?
So we're staffed 24/7. Our office is maintaining our normal operations. So I will be located here at our office on the evening of the eclipse. But like I had said earlier, we'll have staff members across the area helping emergency management officials and other things. So excited to see it. Might be cloudy, might be sunny, but I'll be here in our office.
Doing the good work. Well, thank you so much, Salix, for chatting with us. Salix Iverson, a 2021 graduate here of Penn State's Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, and we will be back in just a moment with more.